Hi friends, welcome back to my channel for another Pretty Pink Co mystery kit reveal. You guys, I think we have hollow in here. I'm pretty sure we do. I'm trying to remember, but I think we have hollow based off of this foil on here. So that's super exciting. This is our September mystery and I have the ultimate bundle. And you always get a cute little wax seal on here and this really pretty envelope. I'm skipping ahead. I know I didn't even say hello. Hi guys, welcome back. If this is your first time, I guess welcome, not welcome back. Hopefully you'll hang out and see more of my videos. Right now we're gonna go through a mystery kit reveal. I do try to share other things on my channel as well, but right now I am very focused on getting caught up on these because I'm very behind. This is the last one that I have to get caught up on for the Pretty Pink Co right now. So I'm really excited. We're getting close to the end of that. So then I can share a haul with you guys. And then hopefully some more like journal with me, plan with me stuff will come in the future. So thanks for hanging out and waiting for content, guys. Appreciate all of you who've been around for a while. But let's go ahead and dive on in. And yes, we do. We have hollow. Oh, this is going to be so pretty. Look at this gorgeous winter kit. Holy cow. Okay, so the ultimate bundle means I have both the weekly and the decorative, in case you don't know what that means. So we're going to look at the weekly first, because that's just the order I generally do things in. Oh, look at that sidebar. And every month I struggle to get these out of the plastic, because there are so... I don't know how she gets these in here. I struggle to put these back. The heck? If you're watching, let me know the trick. How do I get everything back in that tiny little envelope? Okay, let's gush over this one, you guys. Holy cow. Look at these dreamy colors. Like, this just captures the beauty of winter. I used to live up north in New York, and we had a lot of snow, and now I'm in North Carolina, and we don't have all this pretty snow and icicles and all that. But this brings back, like, memories of being a kid and just seeing all of the, like, this is kind of like what a winter night looks like sometimes, you know, it's just dreamy. So, okay, let's look at all of them. We've got our really pretty florals that are like a nice pastel to match this dreamy color colorway we have going. We've got some watercolor in the background with them. And then our quote box, let's see if I can read this here. It says, the world changes when it snows, everything grows quieter, softer, and more beautiful. Very true. Have you ever been out like after a snow, like a really heavy snow, and then it's like so silent you can like hear the snow glistening? Do you know what I'm talking about? If you do, you know. If you know, you know. It's beautiful. I do miss that, like the silence after the snowfall, but like you can hear the snow. It's so good. Okay, we have this cute little bridge here with some little, I don't know if they're swans or what they are, but they're pretty. And then like our little snowflakes. It just looks magical with this hollow. And then we have somebody making a heart in the snow. And then some trees in the background, some like vintage text, blowing snow. It looks freezing, but beautiful. These icicles. Somebody doesn't have good insulation on their home. That's what that makes me think of. You can tell I grew up in the north. And we have this really beautiful scene looking over this little pond with the tree branches, a little squirrel. This girl blowing the snow, like stop, how pretty is that? And then the little pictures, the Polaroids behind her. This is such a well done collage. I love it so much. And we have another scene with a sun in the background. The little snowman, how cute is he? Can you see him? Sometimes hollow foil doesn't pick up nearly as pretty on camera. I feel like most of the time it doesn't. So just trust me, it's even prettier in person. All right, so that's our full boxes. Here are our functional boxes. You've got all these gorgeous pastel colors that are in the kit. All of your squares, midi boxes, ovals, quarter boxes, third boxes. There is a little bit of foil on some of these boxes. Again, hard to see the hollow, but there is a little bit of foil. And then this is our like kind of journaling page. You've got some more of like different swatches, watercolor type of stuff, grid pages, Polaroid that is cut out in the middle. So all of these little boxes here, you could leave them in if you wanted to write in it, but if you're like me, I love weaving florals and other things like in and out of this and making a little scene. It's so fun. So you can create that. I'll show you in the decorative kit what I mean. Like she creates a scene with a film strip, so you can kind of do that yourself with this. It's like you can build it with all these different pieces. And then like, see, like you got all this deco. You could put some deco in, some florals, make a scene this way or this way, either way. You've got some torn edges. All of this gorgeous deco. Look at those icicles. Stop it. That's so pretty. It like looks holographic, but it's not foiled. And then this little scene here, like they're looking over the mountains. Oh, I'm tired. So pretty. This would also be really pretty in rose gold foil. I'm really glad she chose hollow because like I don't do a lot of hollow, so it's nice when I get something, because I probably wouldn't like pick it up in hollow on my own, but the fact that she like did this makes me happy because it like forces me into something that I know is pretty. Okay, bottom washi, we've got the snowflakes, and then you've got your florals that are like the little leaves, and there's some trace foiling. It's so hard to pick up this foil on camera, you guys. I feel like it's not going to do it justice. You'll just have to take my word for it. It's pretty. Okay, you got your days of the week, your headers, and then your 3 washi strips. Here are our florals, really pretty pastel. Love like the purple, blue, peach kind of combo that's happening here. This, like these colors feel like hollow, you know? Like it's just such a perfect match for that. Okay, next page is our deco page. Look how happy she is with her little snow. Oh my gosh, so cute. And then this girl all moody and chill with her little ripped jeans. I love her. She's super cool. We have some cute little birds, like little chickadees maybe. Love them. And then we've got a fence with some like frozen florals, some little snowflakes, another bench. I said another bench. There's only one bench. I don't know why I said another bench. You got more of the icicle stuff too. And then the floral washi strips. Come on, you can do it. Sometimes these pages are so thick, I think that I've got 2, but it's just 1. Okay, this is our journal deco 1, so kind of more of our functional journaling. You've got your days of the week, lots of different boxes. The Polaroid is cut out in the middle if you want to make a scene in there. You got some snowflake deco, some torn edges. Lots of good functional elements on this page. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. I don't know if I didn't like look through this. I don't think I looked through this whole kit before. Okay, look at this. It's like an alcohol ink. It looks like you're looking up at this tree that is like glowing from the evening sun. That is stunning. This one too. It's either sunrise or sunset. I don't know. I'm going with sunset because I'm an evening girly. Are you a morning person or a night person? I want to be a morning person so bad, you guys, but I am not a morning person. I'm such a night person that it makes being a morning person hard. But I would love to know, are you morning or night? And are you happy with that? Or do you want to change it like me? I hope that one day I can change it. I'm working towards it. Okay, last little thing down here is, I think we saw this in the full boxes maybe, but you kind of got like a little balcony. Looks like we're like in the mountains maybe, looking out with your 2 little cups of coffee or whatever. Super cute. And then some big bouquets. And then we have our alcohol ink. Just bring these up so you guys can see the different colors, different sizes. All right, that's everything for, well, it's not everything. I always say that. It's everything for the large pages. Then she gives you all these other pages because she spoils us rotten. So here's the sidebar. Look at this scene. So freaking beautiful. This is a bonus. This is a terrible washi. This is the 2nd month now that we've gotten a bonus that is a terrible washi. So this whole thing, I don't know if I can find the edge. This whole thing is one big sheet. There it is. So you can tear this into whatever you want. You could cut it too. If you don't like the tearing, you could cut it to make it like perfect little squares or whatever you want to do with it. But I love that we get a foiled terrible washi. And then we get a non-foiled terrible washi. Oh my gosh, you guys, it has, can you see it? Let me get a white piece of paper here so you can see. I don't know if you can see the white snowflakes in this. This is gorgeous. Look, it's like watercolor and then there's snowflake pattern with the white. It's so delicate. Oh, I love that. Looks like frost, you know, like frost on a windshield kind of thing. So good. And then this is our foiled add-on with a weekly kit. Usually the one in the decorative is different most months. Look at the little baby deer, so cute. You got some Polaroids. You've got a film strip. Tons of like wintry deco. And again, this is not, there you go. You kind of can see some of the hollow goodness. It's just never as pretty as it is in person. So I'm sorry. I keep trying though. You got some mountains, lots of good foil deco there. So that's everything you get with the weekly kit. So if you are subscribed and you just get the weekly, this is what you would get. Tons of goodies, so much that I can't even get it back in the plastic. And then this is our decorative collection. Also always stunning. Let me get one of these out. I get my decorative on washi, so I'm just going to put this behind it so you can see it better. These are our bouquets. You've got 8 big bouquets and then like some smaller pieces also woven in there. Look at this. Oh my goodness. These are our collages. I am obsessed. Look at all these with a giant alcohol ink. This is so freaking pretty. And then this girl blowing like the snow, and you can see the little snowflakes coming off of it. Ugh, that is gorgeous. I am obsessed already. We're only 2 pages in. Okay, deco. So we've got that fence. We got lots of snowflakes. Love that she did that. This icicle again. The moody girl. Love her. She looks like she's just like dreaming a little bit, you know? The lantern, a bridge. So many snowflakes. Our floral edges. Floral corners, not edges, Kathy. Floral corners. Floral corners. Why is that so hard to say? Again, these colors just scream hollow to me. Like the colors themselves feel like hollow foil, even though there's no foil. You can add your own. Oh, look, this is another one of those like looking up underneath the tree. I love that view. And you've got a little lake or a pond, whatever that, I guess it looks more like a lake, a little cabin. That cute little squirrel. He looks cold. It probably is cold. You got the swing, and then this scene again with like the icicles and another winter like outdoor scene. Then we have the swatches. So we've got some deco in some florals, some patterns. This one has like a whole little scene. And then our stamps and frames. So this is what I was talking about, how she has the film strip. So you could totally build something like that with the film strip in here. So you could take some of this terrible washi, right? And you could put it behind here so you kind of have like a background. Or you could do the sidebar with a scene and cut out part of that. And then you can layer some florals, layer in some words. You know, you can do so many things with the film strip. I love that we get like a blank canvas to do that with. So this one says cold hands, warm heart. Gorgeous the way she layered all this. And then we've got some more stamps here. The Polaroid with the little footsteps. So cute. Oh, I just love that film strip so much. All right, on to our torn strips. So these are all of our torn edges and paper pieces, some kind of watercolory. This has that same snowflake watercolor background, like the terrible washi. So good. Our floral washi. So you've got 2 really big, thick floral washi strips, and then a bunch of piecey stuff in the middle. I don't know why I'll move it as if there's foil. I'm just so in the habit of doing that, but there's no foil, you guys. This is the washi strips, washi swatches, sorry. And I say this in every video, but in case you haven't watched the other ones, I like to like rip these, either like, you know, make them shorter if I need them, or like rip them, you know, down the middle lengthwise. Not obviously this one, it's really thin, but like some of these ones if it's a little too thick for what I'm doing. We have our days and dates. So you get 2 full months of dates and 1 full month of days of the week. And then our large scenes. So we've got some similar ones, some different ones. I feel like these 2 are similar, but I don't think I saw one like this in the other ones. Like this is the same as this. This is in the weekly though, so if you only got one or the other, you might not have gotten duplicates like that. Okay, and then our terrible washi is very similar. I'll show you the difference here. It's basically the same thing, but like I feel like there's a little bit more blue up top on this one, or there's a little more purple on here. So very, very similar. Not mad one bit about that. I really love that pattern. And then our foil add-on, I'll compare this one so you can see the 2 different foil add-ons because they are different in each collection, which I also enjoy. I do like when they're the same too. Like I'm not mad about either way. Like Sadie stickers are always the same. Pretty Pinko, they're generally always different. And I love that they both do it the way they do it. So this one has like some deer. This one had deer too, but this one's kind of got like the silhouette instead of just like the, I don't know, what's this? It's like completely filled in. I don't know how to say that. We've got a little film strip instead of a big one. We got some stamps, and we have this beautiful big scene down here. It's so good. And then the icicles too. There's like little snowy icicle bunches. So really pretty. Okay, guys, that's everything for September. Wow, what a gorgeous, gorgeous collection. I think October is on its way. I don't know. I don't remember if I got a shipping notification for October's or not yet. It's November. So some of the shops, okay, I probably should say this because if you're watching these, you're probably like the order I put them up in, some of it is weird because like Graceful Muse Papery, she ships hers like a month ahead of time. So like you're getting like, I already have the November one. That's what I'm filming next. And we're in November. So like you get your November before November hits. Whereas like Pretty Pink Co. and Sadie Stickers, a lot of times like it's called the September kit, but it ships at the end of that month. So when I'm posting these, the kind of, it's like I've got my, you know, my September Pretty Pink Co, but I'm literally at the same time in that grouping of what I'm posting, going to be posting the November Graceful Muse because of like the way they come out. But like those are the ones that came in that same month for me. So it's just the way they name them. I know sometimes people get confused because they're like, oh, September, but it's winter, and October, but it's Christmas for like Sadie stickers. Like, yeah, because I got my October. So I have my September Pretty Pinko and my October Sadie stickers and my November Graceful Muse. But they all came to me in the same month, right? Like I got all of these in October. So I think it's just the way that they are. But like just because it says it's that month doesn't mean that the theme is for that month. Like Sadie stickers, I might say October, and Pretty Pinko says September, but they're thinking ahead of like, hey, I'm getting this to you in time for you to use it. If they were to ship it to you in, you know, like let's say this was a December, by the time you're in December, you've already got your lineup generally. So the way they do it makes it so that like you can have it in time for like the actual season you're going to use it in. So hopefully that makes sense and gives some clarity to why these are like labeled different months. I know that I've seen comments that people get confused by that. So anyway, hopefully that was helpful. Okay. That was super disappointing. I just got interrupted because my son came in to tell me that he accidentally put a pen in the dryer. I have had this dryer for less than a year, and I have laundry that needs to go in the dryer. So I am going to end this video so I can go figure out how to get ink out of my dryer. By the time I post this, I will have figured it out. But if you have suggestions for next time, drop them in the comments. Anyway, I will go ahead and end this. I am on the Pretty Pinko's PR team. So if you are looking to pick anything else up in her shop, you can use my code. It's Cassie15. That will save you 15%. And you can put my name in the notes to seller for my freebie. You can't use it on these mysteries, but you can use it on anything else. So that's it. If you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, I'd love if you consider subscribing to my channel here. And I will catch you all in the next video. Thanks so much. Bye.